Robot check. Testing testicles 1, 2. Good. What is today? Oh, Sunday morning. We've already been up playing some Satisfactory since like 4 a.m. Maybe 5? Hell, I don't remember. Regardless. Tinkering around with laying some track. Laying some track and gonna, what do Ada put it? Exploit, eradicate, and emancipate. Everything. And I just remembered that I needed to probably also bring power with me. Though the rails do bring power, I like bringing the power through the rail, power lines too. Just in case I'm not running the rails up to something. Also, running the rails along the same path you're going allows you to use the hover pack. And I'm discovering little ore nodes that we'll probably do something with. I was making my way over to sulfur. I want to go see where this one is. It says there's one over here. I'm going to use power, but it says there's a sulfur node somewhere over here. I don't know where it's at. So ideally, step one's going to be getting... Now we got the turbo fuel power plant, which I did a lot of work on this morning and got it stabilized and running, and it's still not tapped out on all of the turbo fuel we're creating. Seems like there's sulfur over here. Oh, is it up top? Of course it's up top. Well, we'll go towards the other one that was eventually not up top. We might get into that one eventually. But that's annoying. I'll keep laying track, moving towards other biomes. Is there any? So I could run water over to that iron and coal and make pure iron and pure coal. So that's an option. Or iron and copper and make pure iron and pure copper. Just looking at where we can tap into resources. I'm gonna go back and fix all the free-hanging shit. Maybe I do pull up top right here. It says there's sulfur right over there. Oh, it says it. Oh, okay, it's up over there. I wonder if it's up top. Either way, we can do an intersection and let the train go somewhere. Maybe we go left for a moment. We need to start climbing up out of here. And trying to make these connect is a giant pain in the ass. Sometimes it works like that and it's perfect. But most of the time, it's a dig. Plan for going down. There's a whole shelf right there, a whole level. Let's go up. Once it loads in, it starts giving me power to my hover pack, and then I can fly forward and blow all the shit up this anyway. I wonder. Will you stand still long enough for me to throw a couple of these on you? Okay. Standing over here in the way the whole time. Not what I was trying to do. Been trying to give it a couple of scans, see if there's things around. That's how I found that copper. That one's already... There's copper and sulfur that direction. Here. And iron. And sand. See, I think... What is that? Encased beams? Yeah. If we run the track to here and started coming up this direction, we can also go this direction. I don't know if I want a double rail up through here, but see how aggravating it is. But if you lock it, get it to do that, and then unlock it, it'll auto connect. Just find a spot it likes. Send it. How far from the power are we? We're probably about time to put another power pole in. And just in case I run into some sort of... I need to get up there. Let's not do that right now. Need to look at our options for getting up there. Yeah, that's not bad. It's awfully thick over here. I feel like I should have kept going this way. Might do that. Might reconstruct that one. It's not going that way. Yes, I get it. You don't want fucking connect. And now you don't even want to damn do it this way. Usually you work with me a little bit. There we go. You going up this way. Give me a spot that'll work. Oh, track too steep. Okay, hold on. How about that? Oh, that better? I remember there being quite a few ore things up through there. Oh, yeah, it's time for another power pole right here for sure. Oh, wrong one. About to put a down power pole on this damn. Does two? Yeah, it does. Let's move the train. Let's redo this. Go here. Alright, so it goes track, stopper. I want to be path signal first. And then go to our blueprint. Blueprint. What does one rotate between? Oh, it rotates between the stopper also. I guess that's not that big of a deal. No. Signal. Blueprint. Single tall. 3 tall double rails, the main one we use. And then go back here and go to train station. No. Go here. Power pole with platform. Then train station. It should rotate through those. An empty platform. And then train. Where's the train? Oh, you gotta select the dice. That's connected. Now I gotta use hitting 3 instead of 7. Get mad. I'm not on. Oh, I'm not on auto connect. There we go. What have I told you? Fucking dick bag. I need to go up the center. Trying to leave room for trucks just in case. I need to do something with trucks. Takes a lot of space. That's probably low enough. I'm getting so much frame rate issues. I hate how YouTube chat is on the bottom of the text box and Twitch chat is on the top of the text box. Check like 6 different locations. Get mad. There. Now start going up. Let's go underneath the. How far till it's gonna be a problem? Not going around. Oh, I'm at them. It's really about time for another power pole, but I don't see a spot to put it unless we put it up top here. Not a bad spot. Foundation. on this hot bar. That's annoying. Where was that sulfur at? Oh, that's way over there. Where is way over there? Oh, bad bot. I'll have to go way up there to the van because I moved the shit around. Keep laying track. We'll decide that later. 3, not 7. And we're not even on the right hot bar. Can't see where we're going here. I want to keep trying to go up potentially. Go right through here first. I have no clue what this looks like. All the damn trees. Most people lay track and go this way with a destination in mind, and I'm just enjoying the adventure. Is there anything in here to tap into? Poo-poo up there. Where can we start going up? I mean, I could get into drones and put the trucks to bring things to the train stations. I guess something was right here, but nothing is right here now. I don't see anything. Double copper up there. Quartz and sulfur up there. Mercer's be right there. Might venture over there and get that. We're headed towards Kateria. The question is it up top or is it down low? There's not a lot of that on the planet. Cool. Bunch of coal right there. I want to find the sulfur. I see the King Banu from here. Usually makes the node glow. The tower over there, power tower over there. How far will it let me fly? Not much further without falling to my death. Trying to be very gentle here. So now, I can ride this over there without dying. Oh shit. Really? Now, where's this fucking hole at? Or not gold, but sulfur. Doesn't appear to be on this level. I mean, it's even fucking higher. I don't see it. There's one. The audio cutting out right now. You're really making me. Something was up. We should be right on top of this shit then. Was it down in the green? Oh, there it is. Ow. I'll leave that power pole there for now. I'm gonna go down here and look. To where we're at. Up a level. I think it was up a level. I'm gonna get distracted 500 times. So oh, that's up there. Yeah. Sulfur at? Oh, it's right over here. Is that it? Right there. that compared to where we're at? Not bad. Not bad at all. Where are we going? Platform I'm going to build out there though. Let's see. Any of it, none of it's going to line up with the world grid. Too tall. Lame. Fucking stupid. Hit it that direction. No real easy path to do this on. Trying to get it over here, it might be easier to go. So I'm going that way anyways, I think. Go scout a route out. What backpack do I have on? Just going to the end game destination I want to go to. Wanting to go up. This is going down. What is that? 150 megawatts. Go up, not down. No, this is a lot of coal right here. May want to come over here and grab all this. We could always utilize some of the coal and run this up this hill truck and drop it off at the station and then keep going up somewhere. I don't want to go down. Is that another crash site right here? Yeah. Stators. There's probably some of those laying on the ground. Oops. Yeah, there's some right there. Fuck off. Wasn't exactly what we're out here looking for, but gonna need them eventually. Alright, where is this going? Run it through here and then reconnect it over here. That's not a griffin, that's you have sense discovered. That's most definitely doggos. Probably should just stay up on this. We're up on this level right now. We keep to the left. We'll probably go through there. I think that's what we do. We'll come add in the freight as necessary. I see our markers there. I did. Where did we leave off? Somewhere over here. Over here. We'll pass the materials over to it after we get the track laid. This is going to be a station, so should I go ahead and build the station? And I don't remember what lane or side of the... I guess it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. What did we decide we were going to do? this way. Can I have my hover pack back now? We'll come add in stations and stuff as we need them. Why won't you just do it? There we go. See, sometimes it works magnificently. I want to try to run this semi straight here. I want to stay. Head towards here. Oops. Times our power pole too. Energy would have ran off. Left center that, or I just fucking. I just threw it on there. I need to add that to this bar. I think every fucking bar just about needs a down power connection. Quick link on it. Alright, we're gonna redo this. All one. All two. All three. All four. Let's go as painless as possible. Now we're gonna remember those four. How come sometimes it won't fucking work, sometimes it don't? We need to be cutting back that way now. I wanted this section right here to be as straight as possible for potentially putting in station for sulfur. And then we'll cut it back the other way. Now we'll start cutting back that way. No telling. Very selective about what it wants. That's not close. Now I gotta figure out if we can actually get down through here or not. I want to pull that pole over here. Or here. Select the damn marker. Here. Well, we can go that way. Oh, we're trying to go that way. Okay. About time for some power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we can split them. Probably should look to see if this is actually passable. I mean, it's potential. If I can get through there. Wolf, it's gonna be tight. Just so I don't kill the fucking doggo. What are we not using? Honestly, the wolf ass stick. Ugh. Oh, might be a better option. I can make the train climb that high though. How do I get back down? How do I get back down? This is a big beastly climb. I could do some sort of gradual thing. The question is, do I have enough distance there? I just want to get the train to right here, and we're going to find out. Hopefully we get the train to right here. That would be the other trick. I don't even know if we can get it through that. Might be worth we split off and send a singular train this way. There's nothing to gather through here. That might be the play. And we can send the other train a different direction. Okay, you don't like my nuts. Now let's send a single train this way. Can actually make it depart right here. Split, go. One go that way. Yeah, that'll work. Whoops. Might actually start that right here. Might actually start right here. Back up to this platform. Ooh. Okay, what is it gonna take that with it? As long as it doesn't take this one with it. Alright. We prepared for this. 3 high single track. That look adequate? Think it'll go over there? Is that too far? A little sheet auto connect, so I knew. You're always a hunt about it. So that looked like over on the other side of it. Looks cool. why do you go away right there? I'm not worried about that direction yet. Can't see. It looks like that bag of dicks right there or not. The auto connect does work a hell of a lot better with a single track. May want to use a double or too tall right here. Height. I don't want to keep it semi. Just be able to turn a little bit though. Double or a triple. I need to start working way down. Look at my way downtown. I did not see a snap up there until I was looking down at the keyboard already. It don't matter right there. This one's a little tight. If you wouldn't be an asshole all the time, people would like me. But you make it a point to be a dick. No one does. I'm okay with that one. Oh, you are gonna be too long to go that way. Really need to start going down here. Actually, I should start right here. Let's not. lose power right there? Oh, because I've added those later. Making my way down. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I actually think I might just best to construct this one. I just need a single piece right here, as low as possible. Oh, that's right, it doesn't like, it might be okay. Yeah, got over it. Alright, so now, to be able to bring this thing down at sharpest possible angle. And how far down is that? That's my question. Is it no longer too steep? It's probably because it's got a slight curvature in it too. I believe you can do better than that. Oh, don't get away from your power. Problem solving skill is not existent this morning. Let's find out where it is. It's down there somewhere. I don't get to be the same height right now. Let's see, probably work right. It's probably further out. really don't want to go much higher than that. Still need to be able to turn down for what? That just doesn't seem like it should be too steep. I don't want to run straight across that other one. It would get me a little bit. It looks like it's about the same height though. I'll have to figure it out like right here preferably. That's good. That's good. We'll leave it right there. Alright. I don't know. Is it gonna fucking be able to drop down again? Is the question. I'm going to go directly from this one to another drop down. Really needs to be this one. It's not too close. Way to quantify that right there, or measure it. Somewhere down there. Just have to bring it up till it's okay with it. I know that's gonna be way too fucking low. That's right. Yeah, that ain't gonna be enough. 20 ain't gonna be enough. See if we can get it out there. Be able to clear that fucking. Should have brought that all the way to the edge. Be careful. Question is that going to clear the dam? I'm going to go with negative. That's probably about as unsteep as it's willing to go, though. I'm going to go with no. watching it. Yep. I'm almost putting that one down just to get power back. I think I have more room to work with. I'll just go straight across. I believe I do. Forget how far the track can stretch, though. We can make that, so we'll make that work. I quit. I've got to switch to the zoom. I want to do that so I know where we're going. I could almost just use one of my little pre-made things right there. Let's do that. Oh, it kind of raises it up though. Too high single, yeah. So I can sink it down in there though. No, so you can make those snap to the world grid. It's the only advantage to having this ran over there. Do this so I have power. Get it right. Certainly that can reach there. Move, dog. I don't care that all that extra stuff's in the ground there. You fucking piece of shit. Get. Whoops. Alright. So that this isn't some random fucking bullshit out here. Make it look structural. Semi-structural. There. I'm okay with that. Keep it up. Alright. Now we gotta get down there. Which, oh, be careful. Could turn and go down. I think it starts to go down over here. Ooh. Have power right here. It really doesn't start to go down right here. I'm out of drink. Be right back. Got us a drink, took a leak, fed the cat, and now it's time for a lip pillow. Oh, this is going to be interesting and very painful. Oh, Lord. That could have been even more painful. Now, the question is, how far off the world grid? Well, it seems like we're right on it. Noise. Really need to drop it down. How many times do I have to dismantle this one? What the hell? Alright, now we gotta figure out how we can fucking do this. He's got a plan. I don't have. I have no fucking clue. I'm right between two power poles, so. I'm not doing that with 1 meter. Oh, is that on the world grid? Go that far? Go that far. Actually, from right there, how many? You would go 4. We already confirmed that. You go 3. Nope. I wonder if, like, how many of these are you okay with doing them? So staying on soup mode would be 2. I wonder how many of these. What angle? Like, does it? Will it use? Will you do 4 meter? No, clearly you won't, because you won't even connect to that. Yeah, no, you're way too. Hold on. I think what I can do is I'll have to do this shit. Just really annoying. I can just delete what I don't want afterwards. So will you do 2 meter ones? Certainly you'll do 2 meter ones, but how far, where does that lead us? We will do these. I don't know, maybe the... This thing like turning off right here. Look less atrocious. Reconnecting somewhere over there. What does... Almost wish I had one of these other platform on it now. What does that look like? wish I could turn that right there while it's unlocked. Need to be coming further down anyways. I lost on the thing. Oh, and we're coming right around that sand platform. Man, I wish it was turned just a buzz. Oh, work right there. Steep. Oh, right there. That's. We're coming right around to the platform I was going to build for Sam. I don't know that we can get down there. I can always move the platform over a bit. I gotta get it auto connect first. I'm a dumbass. Want it to be right in line with that stupid fucking piece of material there. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? The sand platform. Need to keep some distance with the sand platform. Also need to be thinking about potentially re-merging. Sand platform can be pushed back towards that other arch, or it could be pushed out. Still hits that arch. engine needs to be turned also. Let's look at the end game. I want it to go. That direction. Watch your power. Issue is it gets to the right height, right at that fucking arch. Right at the fucking arch. I can't push it any further because then it's gonna disconnect. If I get it that far down, that's probably gonna clear the arch. Maybe? How far until we got too much track? Or too long? That's too long. Let's try that. The train clears up? I don't think it does. I think it clips. Oh no. Like a fucking glove. I like it. It'll work. Let's go clean this up. Look at that, I hit zoom mode before I did it, so this bitch. On the ground. That it is. This one's gonna be hefty. Might not make it back up this one on the power that I'm on. I'm gonna be able to make it back up here. Oh, I gotta figure out how to merge that bitch back into. Alright, so that's a path on the lot. I hope you get hit by the fucking train. This is shit. Door rock at him. Here on Satisfactory National. Holy shit! Fucking sumo plex that motherfucker down there. We gotta reconnect this. Watch a little fucking Satisfactory National Geographic show there for a minute. That's pretty good, pretty good. So we can add this resource picked up here. We can build a platform for whenever we need to. Is this still part of the fucked up track? It is. Okay, so I did a thing apparently when I was making. Alright, the train's leaving, so let's go ahead and fix this. Apparently when I was making all of this, I made the original blueprint. I fucking offset this. See how it's not fucking centered? It drives me crazy. So I've been trying to go through and fix these as I see it. So go and fix this one too. And I made it so far, but I did not make it all the way out here fixing it. I've since fixed the blueprint where it does not have that fuckery. But I was rotating them around, so it's hit or miss on which side it's on. And the majority of the time it's been on the side with my damn train going, so I've had to wait till I know I'm not going to derail the train, literally. Things we have been learning since we've been building train tracks. Most of them are on the damn active side. I don't want the active side to fall off the track. Concentration. These are not one bit centered on the middle of that, but such is life. Alright, well that one's fixed. So I've got to go over here and merge this shit into. There's probably one after this. Let me go do it before while I'm out here. That's probably all kind of fuckery already. That one's centered, this one is not. Oh. Well, I have a solution for that bitch. Oh no, I already put the power right there. Ain't that a bitch. Alright, it's fixed all the way out to here. And the blueprint's fixed. That's centered, that's centered, okay. No, we don't have to worry. Let's not fixed in between here. Oh shit. I think we just got really lucky right there. Oh no, that one's fucked up too. We see the train coming, we gotta put shit back. Trying to also make sure I'm doing the fucked up side. Sometimes when I rotated the damn things, put it on the other side. Seems like I was pretty consistent down through here though. Shit. Well, before when I was disconnecting this shit, it didn't fuck it up. Oh, you fucking cunt. No one said anything about putting that shit down there. I guess we'll fix this all the way to the kitty cat station. You know, that way we can tell the train what to do. I think that's where I fixed it. Potentially fix it to in the base. I didn't mess it up last time I was fixing this, and I think it's because I disconnected the station it wasn't yet going to. I thought it would run until it derailed itself. Teach me to make a blueprint all fucked up next time. Fucked up blueprint. Debated if just redoing all of them. I know the train isn't going to come out through here, then might as well at least push it to like right here. I just connect them as I go. Saw that fuel truck in my peripherals and really thought that was the train. Oh, didn't do this one yet. I need to get the train back up and going though, because if it makes it through that sulfur buffer, we lose a lot of power gen. Not that we're reliant on it right now, but damn, how many of these did I fucking lay down through here? It isn't necessarily how many of them did you lay down through here, it's how many did you lay down through here and fucked up. I still gotta go the other direction too, towards the turbo fuel. Fix it. It's not like it's the end of the world, it's just fucking ugly. Sucks that it has to be on the train that on the line that has the fucking active train on it. It's probably, no, I wouldn't say it started right here. Now it's on the inactive one right there. I wonder how can I do this in a better way. This is the sharpest turn in the whole thing right here. Wonder if I could correct it while I'm right here doing this. Just a little bit more gradual of a turn. A little better. This is how it was all the way to this point. So I must have did something right there. Switch, because when I was fixing this earlier, it was the outer line that wasn't in use. Probably right here is where I fucked it up. Or when I switched to this side. I don't know if it needs that big of a loop to bypass this. So. And see, now it goes back to being that line, which I fixed it to like right here. So like 3 more on this side. It'll be good to go. This is so you can bypass this station. I don't know that it needs that big of a berth. I wanted to keep it centered in the thing though. Like it's centered on the brake. So I need to put stations here too. Or a station here. Apparently he fixed himself. Okay. Cool. Now we don't have to go retrieve him. No, we don't have to retrieve him. We can do it at the station. So I fixed it to a certain point over here. I do have to fix it all the way on the turbo fuel, but just fix it right there. Pretty sure I can here. Yeah, looking at those, I noticed it when I was doing this little intersection over here. Went on a little side tangent. Just made it over there. We also went right past over there, but alright, now we gotta go back. Merge this into the main line. Or the line, yeah. I don't know if I ever went back on these, but foundations on them. We're gonna pretend that I did. What line are you on the inside line? Well, eventually I'm going to quit doing the push-pull thing. That's the point of getting some of these loops done around the resources. So I can just make it a loop around. Grab resources. Alright, so if we're getting Sam right here, we gotta get a little bit lower. Could make the Sam station like right here. That look like. Certainly we can make that. Oops. How wide does it need to be? 5. How high does it need to be? 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. We could make it wide enough for a bypass too. Certainly that can make that turn right there. Never know. Put a station. Here. Oh, in the center one down. Trying to get a little more consistent. And for now, we had a bunch of stops in this one up north. Third one you can make that. Are you fucking serious? I need to extend the station forward. I don't remember running right here. Do that. It needs to be like, needs to be right there. Currently that compares that, right? I don't think I changed a single thing about that. But now I know I can extend that forward. Do a bypass right here. that's him. Still like this. Probably still put a vehicle underneath that if need be. Maybe. Remember not? Should have brought that over. That's a pain in the ass to get lined up right there though, so I don't know that I want to fucking change it. Nothing. Here's being a continuous source of inspiration. Can you make that turn? You will. I don't know what this little signal thing does. I gotta figure out signals once I start getting multi-directional on here. That isn't gonna... I hope that doesn't break something. Echo. Alright, now we're gonna merge this back. Where I found it gets kind of tricky. Ensuring we stay on the same height. So... So you're gonna, no. Oh yeah, let's bring you both off for a moment. Then I'll merge you back into a single rail. That'll be a double merge though. If I merge, bypass. bring it back into a single rail. I'm really limiting myself. If I want to do 4 cars, I have to go ahead and plan for that. Well, as we make all kind of noises, I don't see anything. Alright. I want to merge these before that's fine. Dumbass. Hot. That's close enough. Not enough room to bring it into one of those lines? Or am I overthinking this? I should just go from there to there. Oh, well, no. Guess what? We're gonna try to line it up, figure it out. That's going to be departing from that direction. It's a nice easy join right there. I believe I'm going to make a mess here when I actually start implementing more than one train. That's not on this push-pull network. I'm going to fucking have a wreck. I'd like for it to go into that one. Is that looking a problem? Where's the train at right now? Down there? I don't want it down there. I want to deconstruct this and it's going to fucking be like, Shazam! That one I'm safe. But this one, on the other hand, is a little different. I'm just waiting for that one to show up. How are you not long? Regardless, let's get that back in line before Dick Bag runs off the track. Like, you are just hunting on me sometimes. All that necessary. Now that I have a joint right there, it'll make it a little easier to do this. Is it gonna read that? Am I gonna have to put like a I don't know, I'm gonna wait to find out. Probably need like a block signal or a path signal right here. Alright. Let's read these. Direction breaks the movement of trains to avoid blocked. Train is occupied when it blocks. Other trains will be unable to enter against this direction. So be sure to set up signals in both directions. Yeah, if I do anything with that right now, it's going to fuck shit up. He's not going to go to the right? I think he can. I also don't want them hitting each other right here, so I don't know if I need to put like a block signal right here or a path signal. This one's going to come this way and go this way. I don't know what this stupid signal right there is for. So like, I'm not supposed to tutorial on that. We'll just get track weight right now and try and fuck up the main thing. Then we'll figure the rest of that out as time goes by. I don't want this train running this way. Oh, and this train. We'll have to switch some stations' directions around when we get this network lead. Can I catch a ride? I need to go back. Catch a ride! this out before. 34, yeah. I need a good landing spot, but I might get it. It won't fit my blueprint maker. Alright, so that's going to get sulfur back here. Turbo fuel, and that was gold. We stop with that right now. I need to get, so this one kind of loops itself back into itself. Which line? Now I don't remember which line loops back. Not allowed. So this is hooked up to technically it has a joint right here. I'm potentially going to put a station right here. Station there, drop off the sulfur. Station here to drop off. Technically a single line. Roll coal. Stone. What a mess. Can we go on what power? Not even higher. Yeah, give me this little bit. Juice. Oh, I need enough juice to get up there. Fill me up. Fine.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
There's another one over there.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
There's another one. Good Lord. I need these. I'll be over there with the feet.
veins to the altar and chant.
Probably gonna be shit. Power plug maybe. Loot. Top of the world. Not the highest point in the world, clearly. What's this? I'll eventually need that. Alright, back over here. We got sidetracked. Look at that. Copper. I'm putting this rail network here. It's gonna make this stuff. Easier to get a hold of. So where's our train track? Over there. Alright, there's sulfur way over there. I think I built a spot over here that was just big, flat. Question is it on the world grid? No, it is not. It's also tear that one out and build our own version of all this. Right here by the power. That's not going on power. So we need to be able to depart that direction. And connect. That's gonna be the fun part. Okay, still connects. this. Hot pass. Do that. Start with one train. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Both one train, so. Don't worry about it later. Alright, now we're gonna use sulfur. Where is it? I wonder if it's relevant what main part goes into or if it just loads it. Probably is. This went like a third one back. Where's the great route? Oh, that's stuff up. Douchebag time. Power. How's about you just try not to be a douche? How high is that? Bitch. You're such a whiny motherfucker. doesn't need to be. Tier 5. Or, here we are. Here we are. Just like, what the fuck? Did you really do that shit? Boy, straight mode pisses me off sometimes. Why do you need that little can? You don't. You just want to be a fucking dickhead. There is sulfur. Way to spout a belt. do. Click correct over here to the right. Do we bring it up the conveyors? Do we... Uh-oh. Look at me. I do that stupid shit. I put it on the opposite thing. I did. I've already built all of them now. So... careful with this hell of an incline right there. Turns short. I can't even. Really wouldn't be able to put a jump on that anyways. I didn't think about that. When we're running dual lines, so it's easier to run a single one. You don't remember what side the damn track is trying to get you. But then that gets more complicated with signals, right? Like this, and then have a fucking disaster. It's only one way to find out. Why does it keep putting these things? I don't know what those things are. I probably need to watch a damn video of pathing. Train departs and goes that way. Kind of need like one of these after each one of them. I watched a quick video on it. It said something about look at a block as from the outside looking in. Look at the signal as from the inside looking out, from the outside looking in. I need you on the right side. There's a specific path through it. Now, the way I look at it is right now we are pretty far from going trains on here. Let's just leave that blank right now. I wouldn't go super far, but far enough that I'm going to or type a bunch of time while I'm trying to get it initially figured out. I just remembered that that one goes off to the right. Just so I recalled that. And this one is the one that loops back around and goes to the sand. This one is the one we haven't completed yet. guys stick on me? Get out of here. Ow. Oh, hello. Is that the one that needed power? We have the power. I also have a blueprint that'll cut out. So, we most definitely have power here. What other resources? I think we were about to try to go up top. We don't have anything up top. Coal's down there, but we can make that in here. We can just build a platform right here. And conveyor belt it straight up. There's like 3 coal things down there. We don't know where we're going to need them, but I'm sure we'll need them. I need the sulfur. Oh, well. Alright, well, regardless. Oh. Where at? Probably up there. Is that Doggo where Doggo Cave went? That came out? I can't remember. What's gonna be the way that we get up though? I need to try to get to there from here. So this is a single rail. Recall single rail. This shit don't want to be out. Can we get up there? Right, too long. I really need to like right. Starting to make a turn. Let's do that. Bring you back. You can get to right there. Trying to make sure there's not another clearer, safer route. But if we can get to there, we can get to there, and I'm confident we can get to there. That's not going to drop right on top of coal, is it? No. So I think right there. And we'll drop the foundations down on that. Get angry. Just a moment. Come on, baby. Work with me here. Oh, I don't know how much I like that. And I can delete the bottom portions of it. Looks like what we got to work with. There. I guess while we're doing this, doubt I have enough power to get back up here. Go down. I don't want to go any further. Confident I won't get back up here. Alright. That worked. It did. It's easier just to sink the pretty tall single rail if I need to, rather than try to do it with a I don't want to give myself enough room to potentially. I have no clue where we're going with this train. Like, I don't know what resources are up here. I just know we don't have a clear route up here. Could be all kind of goodies up here. Hoping we can make that. Wow. Oh. Come on. You know you can make it. Too steep. Alright, too steep's fine. Initially. Come on. Oh. Noise. That looks like dookie. Don't need that one to extend down, so it looks like it's making contact there, but this one, this definitely has to go down to something solid. You gonna call that solid? Yeah, solid enough. Now we gotta get back up one more. One more level and I think we're clear. I thought there was some bauxite or something over here. It's unexplored. I also need to get that hard drive eventually. Go away, Stinky. Get one more level. Too steep. Alright, we'll get up there to where I can sink it. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, oh. Oh, ooh. Oh. Hey. That was the trick right there. Money. Alright. We got a train up here. Now what the fuck are we doing with it? I don't know. We're up here though. Way the fuck. Mercer Spear. We're looking for those. That's a bad idea. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
big stinky asshole right there too. Two of them. Alright, so what's up here? Armstone? Hopper? Quartz? Might not be shit up here. Just wasted a bunch of time. Oh. Aha! That's something worth getting. Where's it at though? One must be up top. Oh, there's uranium ore. So we'll eventually need. I guess it wasn't a complete waste to put a train up here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Wasn't a complete waste to put a track up here. Ooh, someone shit my pants. Oh, stinky. That fucking quartz. Oh, it was up here. Tell me we tried so hard to get up top and it's actually down low. Fucking joking right now, right? I'm not at all joking. What about this one? Oh, I ran out of gas. Ow. I don't see it. All I see is a bunch of stinky. Yeah, they both must be underground. Some a bitch. Oh, maybe there's some. I don't see anything else. Like, is this biome just fucking useless? There's some more bauxite up here. I mean, I guess for now, I mean, we got it up here. Cap it off. We need to utilize it, we can. Well, we've got to turn that sulfur station back in on the other station. Do we have power up here? Something down there. You better keep your stupid ass over there. We can worry about running power up here later. Yeah, we've got to get that line that I ran this direction back on itself, back on the other line. That one goes all the way. That one's already back to the base. Trying to formulate solutions. Besides moving the entire fucking station. I mean... right now, solution? I want to reconnect this to here. I mean, I can unfuck this later. I really don't feel like rebuilding this whole fucking station right now. I mean, ideally, I would. Worry about clipping the fucking platform. No one cares. Get that one over here. I thought we had already figured that out. We could do an X like that. We're gonna just unfuck this later. No bypass on this one. I'll unfuck this later. Fuck that. Pretty sure that's how I did it. Back at the base, I'll walk all the way back to the base, and it was probably on the right line. It almost would be easier to go back to I'll unfuck it later. That's fine. That's fine. We're wanting to get this shit back on the down to the base. Alright, now I need to put a platform over for coal too. I don't know that I need coal. I really don't need coal back at the base right now. Could use it somewhere else at some point in time. God, I can't believe it. All the resources are on that side of every one of my train tracks. The easiest way to unfuck this would be to rebuild the station. I can route that belt wherever I want to route it. Kind of want to unfuck this right now, rather than later. How that got this going. Guess that powerful all the way too, technically. Unfucking this thing already. It does give me an opportunity. I swear with the hover pack sometimes. It does give me the opportunity to better center it like I want. I could even bring it underneath it if I wanted to and not have to go over a train to load it for. That's the end. Tall enough to avoid a train? Probably not. Is that even enough room to get a train through there? Probably not. Power pole's in the fucking way again. It's the second time you've been in the way, motherfucker. You put me there. My ears ring. All of a sudden, for some reason. I see a dismantle crate. I really don't want to bring it in that close. Myself some room to down. I go back to the base and this shit's on a different track I was already fucking working on. Oh shit. That's why there's a dismantle crate. Makes sense. They don't run into each other, right? If, certainly that's tall enough. Verkeersbaan. I think not. Alright, we went ahead and technically unfucked this. I guess. If I get back and it's on this fucking route right here. Or that route. I want to be slightly up. Jelly bean. Get your ass off that train track. Get your ass off the damn train track right now. Get. Stop being a goober. We can also have somewhere down through here an iron and coal. There it is. Pure iron and pure copper. We can set up something for, but we'd also need again 4 fucking stations. About time to go start the air fryer and take a break on time today. Oh, and start laundry. Oh shit. Preoccupied with my driving in. Because this one, like I was going to have the ability to veer off that direction and shit with. I swear. Okay, I believe I am correct in saying that. Actually, I think it's a singular line coming in this way. So I could have easily just fucking changed it. Now that I think about it. Yep, I'm a dumbass. The goal is to get this to work, continues working, that way plastic's always going. I'm gonna start segmenting some of the shit out of this base into its own little, like, quadrants of usage, rather than fucking everything in one spot. I thought it was a cool concept, but since then I've changed my mind. Since I've changed my mind, which will probably be like the 7th base rebuild, but meh. Who cares? Boardlock. Yeah, so we need a station here. Oh, we hadn't even set it up yet, so we could have did whatever. I just kind of hung this here as a placeholder that was on the world grid. Wonderful. I'm a dumbass. Well, we knew that. Delete what we don't need. When we don't need it. We don't know what we don't need till we don't need it. Then you don't need it when you know you don't need it because you don't need it. Keep in mind that we could also end up needing. How bad don't need. Could also need to do like we did over there and have 2 sets of platforms here. We could load up some plastic and shit right here. Can really be unloading for space elevator parts solely right there. Some of this shit we're not going to be crafting over here for damn sure. Alright, let's see. I changed the look of my stuff. Alright, so this is going to be for this train running this direction, so we need it to go there. 2, 3, and this is where we already have sulfur. That'll unload sulfur. Might bring coal back to the base too. Go ahead and put one of these here too for coal. In fact, this will all be loading, and there's no need to have any of that going on like that. So now, oh, you bitch. Oh shit. I didn't notice I undid the frame of this thing. Can I just do a blueprint dismantle? No, because it's gonna... Do we want another one that departs from here, or do we want one that comes back the other way? For this other line. Because we're going to want to go that way. We might need to start bringing one back. Let's do this one this way. I really need to be centering these on the fucking tile and not doing it. Might put it on the center of the tile there. I did not do that one that way. I don't want it goes this way. I'm just going to do blank station right now on this one. Now, am I being dumb? No, we moved it to the left track, right? It was on the right track. We moved it to the left track. I was certain I was being an idiot right there. We don't have to worry about hooking that one up right now. Alright, so this one makes a continuous loop now, I think. Port, noodle, petro. These are all, that's not all here. I need to switch the Ethereum over to that one. Need to figure out which one. I think I came in here without a plan. I did. Wish you would show which stations were connected to this network. That should loop around and hit. Need to rename some of these. So we're standing right here. This one should, using the left deal, go up here to the petrol station, travel up through here, catch the sulfur, and come back around through here. That should be the SAM station. We don't really need to stop at just yet, but it comes down through there and hits the stuff to come back through to here. So this one does make full loop. I just got to figure out how to get it on and off that loop. So it needs to come this way, which means I need to start understanding signals. I need it to pick up, yes, I need to pick up deuterium. Plastic deuterium. Right now we're focusing on turbo fuel. Which we're making this here. Technically making all of this except the sulfur. So we got that key thing for this. I think we'll use... Yeah, this is in the blender. We'll use this recipe. And this is for fueling our trucks that are running around and my jetpack. So one of this will branch off into a blender. So it's this. I kind of want to build it. I want to do something extremely stupid right now. Actually, I need to figure out how to switch this into. Okay, so it's going to go that way. So, but that's going to fuck up that route. What does that do? Signal loops into itself. Pick this up and run it now. Why does that do that? See, it does it again. I don't want you to, I want it to go that way. I want to make a dumb decision. Let's go crash the train. So it goes into this station. Move bean. Alright, then it comes over here and grabs the sulfur. Moves forward. I don't need sand yet, so it's kind of fine for it to be. Not going into sand just yet. I'm about to watch a fucking video. Let's see here. Let's just Google something. Satisfactory train signals. Put a block signal before the intersection starts on each of the entryways. Let's try that. Alright, block signal. It's a path signal. And almost like I need one right. Well, no, let's see here. So I put a block signal right here. Wish that little dingleberry would go away. I'll put a block signal right here. Is that where it needs to be? Before the intersection? Or a path signal? I don't know. Block occupied. Okay, yeah, there's a train in there. There's a path signal. I think it's gonna fuck everything up because it's one way. This is a one-way train. It doesn't loop back on itself. We just gamble with them not hitting each other right now. I don't think that's the play. To me, this is not a complex intersection. But I also need to be able to pick. The aluminum station is facing that way as the departure. I needed to be able to go back this way. I have no fucking clue. You're not supposed to be going that direction. It may have something to do with that station I have back there. See what happens when dipshit tries to come back through here. Does he still run when I do that? Stopping. What? Oh my god, why do wikis always have so many goddamn ads on them? View ad to continue. Fuck off. Not gonna use the goddamn wiki, I can tell you that. Out. Let me go start up my air fryer so we can at least continue playing while it's doing that. Damn it. Oh. despise when the headset cord goes around the damn chair wheel. I want to see where I end up on this without any signal. And also make sure the track is complete all the way around. Got a couple of minutes for the air fryer preheat, so we got about 20 minutes to go to the food store. Switch intersection back. Probably into that Ethereum on this side. I just hold the intersection path going down. On my left here. So we did make it full fucking circle. There is that. Look further back, right here. That's green, that's green. I mean, there's some green shit involved here now. I don't think that path intersects anywhere. I don't know where Train Boy is right now. Where's Train? Signals making next stop unreachable. Am I putting these on the wrong side? They have a little arrow. Oh, that way. Yeah, I was putting these on the wrong side the entire time. Alright, so... Oh, that's a path signal. I want a block signal. No. Why are you blocked? Block occupied. You would be coming back this way. Is it because it's reading the entirety of the path? This is... like, it's showing path signals, like on most of the pictures. It's showing path signals on the right and block signals on the left. So like it goes on my... but this is a two-way track, so that's, or one-way. So it's showing like, you know, like I don't, I'm not going that direction, I'm going that direction. This one's actually going both ways. I'm also not doing as complex of a network as this is. Let me go put my shit in the air fryer. I'll be right back. Sorry about the headphone. Echo. Set a timer for 14 minutes.
15-minute timer started.
So much. As the train went by? Or is it yelling about something? Let's get rid of that. Oh, he's right here. Never mind. Nope, he's supposed to stop. Still trying to Google this and watch. The train is trying to go that way. And that way. And this intersection is nowhere near as complicated as the one I'm looking at. It's a single fucking line. It's like it's going that way. So if you think the like the what is the arrow on the fucking thing, man? Is it looking this way? So it says a block signal going that way. Pass signal is going that way though. And I don't know if having that train right there is fucking with all this. Probably be disassembling. The complicated part is having this train that's going both directions. Like normally, looking at this other intersection, I just need to cross over a singular path. It's saying a path on this side. But you'd think the little lights would face the fucking train, not face away from it. Maybe this needs to have a straight through piece also? Man, I want to watch a goddamn video on this shit. Then I'll concern myself with it. That being said, I'm gonna give myself time to do that since I have food in the thing. I'm gonna take a break. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you got some entertainment out of it. As usual, you can catch up on the VODs on YouTube under the live tab. And yeah, we're gonna take a break and we'll be back on here a little bit later as long as we don't fall asleep on the couch. So we'll catch you guys next time.